What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all, please get on there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rema Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we got some news, man. We got some news by popular demand, asked by the Rage and Rebel Revolution, asked by the Rage and Rebel family for me to do this. So I say, you know what? I'm going to get a family what they asked for. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it, man. We got NBA 2K23 gameplay mechanic changes or enhancements right here in this article, man. I'm gonna go ahead and break this video up in a couple parts. I'm not sure exactly how many, depending on how long the video is going, depending on how long this article is, man, about these gameplay enhancements said to be in this game per this article, man. Depends on how many parts I'm gonna break it into, but it's definitely gonna be more than one, so be on the lookout for that. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna read this article, see what they got for us, man, and we're gonna look forward to what they got. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna quit running my trap. We're gonna go ahead and read this. All right, so let's get into it. NBA 2K23 gameplay enhancements. NBA 2K23's gameplay has a bevy of new improvements to complement any skill set. Flex on the rim, finesse your way to the rack, and experience more authentic animations. NBA 2K23 is nearly here, and it features gameplay enhancements that elevate the competitive intensity in all facets. The main pillar for us this year can be summed up with one word: authenticity. The team worked hard to create as much parity as possible in the on-court gameplay between current and next gen. Below, we've detailed all there is to know about the updates coming in the latest iteration of the NBA 2K franchise. Offensive gameplay. The defense was a point of emphasis in last year's game, but NBA 2K23 is so jam-packed with new features and upgrades on the offensive end of the floor that it's a perfect starting point. NBA 2K22 was a banner year for the perimeter players. Small guards had a slew of advantages over their taller counterparts, and outside shooting reigned supreme in online matches. Thinking about how we could bring more authenticity to our game, we looked at how virtual games were playing out compared to the real-life NBA. About damn time, if you ask me. And it was clear that we needed to give more love to slashers who love to finish at the rim. This meant expanding the tools for attacking the basket. Upgraded Pro Stick. The most obvious upgrade is the addition of the new gesture combos to the Pro Stick. Internally, we refer to the new mechanics as double throws, flicking the Pro Stick in a direction, letting it go back to the center, and then quickly moving the Pro Stick back in the same direction. And switchbacks, flicking the Pro Stick in a direction, letting it center, and then quickly moving the Pro Stick in the opposite direction. These new gestures introduce a lot of new weapons for both shooting and ball handling. Flex on the rim. For dunking, the metered skill dunks from NBA 2K22 ability to force difficult dunks in traffic with a timed shot meter return, but the new commands allow us to expand the dunking controls to let you dunk exactly how you want without accidentally firing off a skill dunk you weren't expecting. Whoo! It's about time y'all did that, because I can't tell you how many times I wanted to go up for a quick layup and got a BS animation at the rim with a dunk, or tried to go up for a dunk and they give you old soft ass layup when you trying to rip the rim down. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to tear the house down, and then here you going up for that. Oh, we're just gonna kiss it off the glass. No, I'm trying to break his damn neck after the ball go through the hoop and I bam on his punk ass. Let me calm down. Let's continue reading. When driving to the basket with the sprint trigger held, the new Pro Stick control map for dunks is as follows. Up equals two hand, right equals strong hand, left equals weak hand, down equals rim hang, up equals flashy two hand, down up equals flashy one hand, up down equals normal skill dunk with meter, down equals rim hang skill dunk with meter. All right, so they added a little. They claim they adding some skill to finishing at the rim. Okay, it does take a certain amount of skill. It does take a lot of skill to finish at the rim. So why not have shot meters down there and everything? Okay, I can get with that. If implemented correctly. Y'all know how I am. You'll notice with this new map, you now have control. Over rim hangs. For new gen, We've taken that control to a new excuse me, to an all new level with physics-based simulated rim hangs. This is an incredibly entertaining and wonderfully complex piece of tech that's been in development for a couple of years now. It allows you to control when and how you hang on the rim after a dunk. Okay. So you got animations for you for when you hang out the dunk. Okay, I can get with that. If implemented correctly, y'all know how I am. The controls are simple. Use one of the new rim hang dunk gestures mentioned above when driving toward the hoop. But keep the sprint trigger held when the player gets their hands on the rim. You'll hang indefinitely as long as you keep the trigger held. And you can use the left stick to adjust the momentum of your swinging body and the right stick to pull yourself up on the rim. Holy shit. Yo, that's actually kind of dope. I can get with that. This is all done through a physical simulation as opposed to canned animations. It looks and feels amazing. It's one of the most fun things to do in the city, available on New Gen only. So y'all already know what it is. New Gen, y'all get the city. I don't know what they coming with as far as right now. I don't know what they coming with current gen. I'm not sure yet. But watch out for text if you hang too long in NBA games. Okay, so that's something y'all. Okay, that actual realism. Wow, it's like y'all actually took time to watch a basketball game this time. Wow. Okay, I like that. Excuse me, I skipped up too far. My bad, y'all. Finesse your way to the rack. For slashers who want to finish with a little more finesse, double throw gestures are used for hop step layups, while switchback gestures are used for euro step and cradle layups, which feels very natural. A simple hold left or right will perform an all new skill of quick scoop layups. These are great, especially for small guards who want to quickly flip the ball up around defenders before they can react and block the shot. Actual simulation basketball. I love it. Bring it on. Alright, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it right here after this paragraph right here, and then come with y'all with a part two, alright? I just got to do that, alright? Because I feel like the video done gone on long enough. For the bigger, stronger players, you'll also experience a lot of new contact layup content. Say that 5 times fast. Properly shows what should happen when players like Giannis Antetokounmpo plow through everyone in their path. Pause. In addition, we've added several new layup packages for both new gen and current gen, including Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, Allen Iverson, Magic Johnson, Nikola Jokic, Zach LaVine, John Morant, Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi, and more. For post players, double throws can be used for post drop steps and hop steps. Switchback gestures will give you shimmy shots and hooks. There are a bunch of new signature post shots and hooks to choose from this year as well. Okay, okay. Damn, I tell you what, 2K, y'all some bitches can definitely sell sand to a desert. I give you that right now. But as I've said before, I'm gonna say again. I'm gonna say to the end of me. Even after the end of me, I'm gonna continue saying it. Sounds good, but let's see how it plays. Let's see how it plays. Let's see how it's implemented. Sounds like y'all want to go a more simulation-based basketball this time around. And to be honest, I commend y'all for being honest about saying what was overpowered last year, what needed to be worked on. It sounds like y'all actually listening to the right people in the community, because it's one thing to listen to people in the community, but it's another thing to listen to people that actually know what they're talking about in the community. The right people in the community. Shout out to Brutal Sim. Shout out to Jack Bill. Shout out to Agent 00, though he don't do it no more. You understand what I'm saying? And the multitude of others that do it. Alright? I ain't trying to forget nobody, disrespect nobody, but shout out to everybody that know what they talking about when they come to this game and not afraid to say what they need to say about this game and what needed to be added to it. But to end this part one, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say this sounds good, but it's got to play well. It's got to play just as good, if not better. You understand what I'm saying? It's got to. Especially as much money as y'all charging for this game, man. Look, trust me. I've had my opinions on it in the past, but like I've said before, I'm only hard on game developers, especially this company, because I know y'all got the capabilities to make this game better than what it has been the past couple years. All right. For the money y'all charging, it should not be playing like it has been the past couple 2Ks, alright? People want to give y'all a chance. They really do. So it sounds like y'all actually listening to the community, and it's about damn time, if you ask me. The right people in the community. You know what I'm saying? You know, them people that actually have bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about just paying a cell phone bill or a little punk ass light bill. Nah, pay some mortgage, some rent, especially in this economy. You understand what I'm saying? And still got to feed yourself and everything. That's beside the point. But it sounds like y'all listening to the right people in the community. That's about damn time, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this part one. Be sure to check out part two. It'll be up right out. It'll be up shortly after this one. So I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all, and I'll see y'all later.